I need my gotta go get my laptop. First, I'm gonna share the stream. Then I'm gonna grab my to take some. Take some Forex trades. Afternoon. I'm doing so good, guys. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm in Florida, Devin. Orlando area. Good afternoon. It's Chelsea today. I'm close to past Chelsea McCoy in the house. Congratulations. You and the husband tag team and love it. Beautiful. Miss you yesterday. Yeah, man. It was Sunday yesterday. Miss you too, bro. How are you doing today, Eddie? How was everybody's weekend? Oh my gosh. Papalando. Brian, how you doing? Charlie Hopkins, afternoon. Good afternoon. My familia. My familia. All right, let me, what do you mean active strikes? Deal rejected. Take action. They're making me take a training on what is harmful because I showed a $24,000 trade on a prop firm, and I tried to appeal it. Oh, Friday, yeah. Plus 500 across 3 days. That's beautiful, bro. Good job. Football weekend fun, beautiful. You know, I didn't even watch it. I'm gonna get back to this. Let's see. I gotta share this stream out, and then I'm gonna grab my laptop so I could trade some Forex as well. I trade only Forex on my laptop just in case. I'm watching what's going on here actually. If this if this wicks this, I might take this for value gap right here. Hold on, let me look at this. I would sell this if this wick held, just so you know. I'll get rid of the chat here shortly. I just want to keep it on here just in case I missed something. Put up the chat over here now. In Los Angeles, it's just after 10 a.m. Later trading time is better. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I do it, because a lot of people can't even get on. What's up, Ty Boogie? Ty Boogie Yoogie. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry, bro. All right, so let's just close the chat now. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let me share this out. I'm just still waiting to see what happens here. I'm not like not trading. I'm just not staring at the chart here. What all did you guys do besides football this weekend? And just so you know, anybody who's a one-on-one person, if you have any questions that you want personally answered, like go more in depth on why I take a trade or anything like that, you can take a screenshot of exactly what I'm talking about with the chart, and I'll be happy to go over with you more in depth. You just got to tag me in your one-on-one folder. So at Dreaming Forex. If you're a one-on-one student, just tag me at Dreaming Forex with your question, and I'll be happy to answer anything. That's for the one-on-one, not the 30-day. So 30-day would be related to what we're teaching. I don't want to teach you a million different things in 30-day. Whole point of the 30 days is to get you funded and that kind of stuff. So what's up, Tommy Lewis? Trying to relax? Yeah, I got you. You got a new dog named Dolly. Yeah, we got two new dogs. One is by the way, I'm gonna get rid of this ready. Hold on. One's named Zoe and one is named Mila. Let's get this funded, huh? We just need $800 on this. Measure it. Always measure. Always know what you're actually risking, guys. Oops, limit. That'd help with the right direction. Oh yeah, just do a 1-to-1 pass this challenge. Call it a day. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down here. Yeah. Needs to come down here though. On 3 minute. Oh yeah, let me put it in Facebook too. Just waiting, guys, for this potential trade setup here. I'd like this to close below this fair value gap. Then I would take a little 1-to-1 down. That's if it stays wicked. Otherwise, I'm going to invalidate it. Come on. I'll get in on the one. This should be a 1-to-1 out of there. Yep, Brooke. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. Good morning, Thomas. What's up, Timmy Abshire? How you doing, buddy? 26K today is possible. Oh yeah, 100%. Now that we're breaking highs, go to the 1 hour and just kind of see what I'm looking at here. We are, by the way, we wicked out this block and then we're in this block, right? So I can't be buy bias here at all, like in my opinion. Like it has to break over this high as well. So I'm sell bias 100% until it closes above here. Have to be. I mean, I can buy. I'll buy until I can't buy anymore, but like I still want to try to catch this. Happy Monday, Mark. Did you catch that buy earlier? I think there was a buy earlier. Let's look. Oh man, why does it keep resetting off my screen? I hate that. It would have been 3:39 a.m. So actually it would have been 6 a.m. Yeah, it worked perfect. Another perfect trade. Just wasn't there to take it. Look at that. I gotta get it right. Hold on. As a 1 to 27 today from Pulse X. How we do it. Wow. Happy Monday, Bill. How you doing, buddy? Oh, are we getting there? Oh, we getting there? Let's go to the 1 and see. This is where I take out the boxer and notify all the members of potential trade set up real quick. All right, fam. So on the 3-minute, we only wicked up here. This is the first hour block. Then we have another hour block behind there. So I'm still sell, and I want to take a sell out of this if it closes below this fair value gap right here. Let me know if you guys got that message on Voxer. If you're a member. Have a great trading day, everyone. You too, Dan. Drink. What do I want to drink? Here's the prime. Why not? Beautiful. Got it. Awesome. Thank you. All I need is 800 on this one, then we'll switch accounts. Some fresh accounts we started last week. What up, Rich? What up, Nick? Come on, get down there. All I need you to do is go from here to here. This account's passed. Todd Melanin. Let me see your actual name. Sorry. I totally jacked that up. Welcome to the fam, Todd. Just adding you to Pulse X right now. Here we are, guys. 40 seconds. I could go for it, but I want to be disciplined, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this high here. 1 hour high. I'm going to lock that sucker. That way I could take this off and see it visually better. This on the 3-minute, we closed, but I still want to sell it. So getting ready, market. 3, 2, 1. All right, man. Trade number 1. There's the setup, 15 points. Basically just needed to go here and I passed this account. That's all I need. Can it fail? Absolutely. But then guess what? You just do it again. Awesome. Thank you, Tim, for sharing it with Todd. Just gonna add him since I'm here. Since I'm already here, might as well add him. See settings. Right. Sent him the invite and now adding him to Pulse X Premium. You're gonna do us dirty, aren't you? I mean, we inverted that, so I'm still pretty positive on this. Doesn't mean it's gonna work, but I think we can come down here and fill this, no problem. This also would be a great place to reverse. He's a good dude. I like having good dudes. I like to grow this nice and slow and steady with just good people. Non-whining, disciplined, good people. Like, I'd rather grow like that and just like build like an amazing community over time versus like send out an email and get 1,000 people more, you know? So if you got good dudes or women, bring them in. What are we doing here, boys and girls? I was hoping it would push off. Just kind of building liquidity up here. So it might take us out. It's okay. It's okay. He got you into trading. That's crazy. That's awesome. Let me add him right here. There. Don't do it to us. It looks like it wants to. I don't know. Oh, let me put the I forgot. How can I forget? Let me put a limit order in. Oh, did I get in with I did not mean to get in with 30, guys. I feel like an idiot. Oh my gosh. I meant to get in with 15 so I could do my DCA because I'm maxed out there. Oh well. I can't DCA. I meant to use 15 here. That's unfortunate. I gotta blame somebody for that. Who was supposed to tell me? Kidding. I can make mistakes. Here's the high, so hopefully it just doesn't come for that yet. I feel like it could rock it up though. I think we won, just so you know, we won like the last 8 out of 9 trades. It's pretty good. It's okay. We can lose some. Darn, I wish I could DCA, because if I could DCA right here, this is where I'd be entering. It would move my stop or my entry to about right here, and I can get out right here. So if it doesn't take out, this shows you how it works. I mean, 80% of the time this works, and this looks like it might not be one of the times. It might be one of the 20% times. No problem. All right, cool. So we might be going for these highs now. I'll take another stab at it though. So lost number 1, all good. So what do I need now? I need 1,800 on that account. No problem. That's just one trade. We wicked out the high again. I'm still sell bias, so we'll see what happens. Unless it closes above here on the 3 minute, I'm still sell bias. It'd be maybe even the 5 minute. I need to see like some for sureness, right? With that said, we could essentially take a buy out of here. We didn't have a place to take a buy from here other than a fair value gap, which I guess could have worked, but it would have been a gamble. So I'll take a buy. I was hoping that fair value gap worked on the sell. So I'll take a buy when this comes back down. Because why? Because we buy until we can't buy anymore. Simple rule. I used to just wait and try to catch the top every single time, and then I'd be stuck for hours, like trying to catch the top. When we want like falling knives to happen, and it just doesn't, for hours and hours and hours and hours, and it just keeps going. So I'll take it if it comes back down here. It gives us some kind of an entry. Give it a shot. And if we fail, that means we're dropping. So even if I lose two in a row, which does happen, you can't change your plan. You have to keep doing the same plan over and over and over and over again. Simple as that. She's going straight for the highs, aren't she? All right, so let me kind of like go to the hour and see where we're at to the left here. Wow, fair value gap. What even is this? It's trash is what it is. You kind of got a double top right here. Give us a buy. Come on, pull back down. It'd be very nice, very, very nice if it closed above here and then came down first. That'd be sick. Yep. So that's why I put that into place, Rich. It's because like the same thing freaking happens to me. I'll get caught up in trying to catch the top and do this big banger move, and then when I could have been just freaking riding that sucker all the way up. Like you look here, for instance. As soon as we were breaking structures, we had good old pip stacking days. If you look at this, I mean, we're in a block, so my old self would have just been trying to sell out of this block. But the problem is you know, if you look here, there's no break. If I go to the 5-minute, there definitely was no break, right? So all this did was just pull back. It did not break this. There's no structure break actually. Other than this, if you want to count this, but I like to have a strong, solid close above the high of the wick, right? You could have taken a little 1-to-1 maybe out of this with the 1 minute, but overall we're still buying. You know, there's no 5-minute structure breakdown. You could take like one attempt with a 1 minute just to see if you could pop it, you know, and a lot of times it works. But after that, to stop taking, like I'm doing a 30-day thing right now. I tell people not to take more than one trade out of a block with a 1 minute, right? If you're going to take a gamble at it, I just don't do it. We're waiting on a pullback here, guys, and then some kind of proof of going back up. I don't want to just get in to get in. Such a small stop too. Just from there. It's almost like it gave me a little more room to put it lower if I wanted to, but I just want to take a little hit. Let me just kind of see what this looks like. Oops, it's a buy. So if it came in somewhere in here, and my stop was here, I'd still leave room for my DCA. Put on some classical, change it up a little bit. Don't do it yet. We just did fill this gap. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me think. Fair value gap right there. If it closes right here, I'm in. Hold on. Let me see. It's got to close bullish, though. Where is my freaking tools? Fair value gap right here. Rejected. Didn't close nicely above it, but if it comes back up here, I'll get in. I'll give it a shot. This would be a super tiny stop. Just try to take a stab at it. Again, if it just comes back up here, I'm in. There's no more fair value gaps down here. It almost touched the block. I think it wants these highs. Very small risk trade. With that said, because it's such a small stop, I'll use 30 points. 345 is still small. All right, here we go. Comes back up here, I'm in. Got 3 seconds. Push up. Yeah, not good enough. So if it just pushes up, I'm in right here. Without a close. There, try that. Ah, it kind of got me in delayed. Risky, but small risk, so I'm okay with losing that. I think it wants these highs. Took on 5. I'm going to put it on the 5 just so you guys don't freak out by every single movement. I mean, if I lose this is like barely a loss, you know? What's up, Tiffany? Did you do 30 again? Oh, I did 30 on purpose because the stop is literally 7 points. You wouldn't believe how many times I win these 7-point trades. Thinking about getting Chipotle. Can I get a little baby rocket? Will that help? Yeah. It doesn't know what it wants to do at this moment. Come on, rocket. We need a little rocket. Ah. She might want to come lower to this block, huh? Between this wick and I mean, man, anything, it could literally go anywhere. It might come down to this block and mitigate more of this, and we take another buy out of that. But I'm just thinking, man, they want to take this, right? Right? Get it over with. So I went to 30 because it was such a small stop. It was only 345 risk with 7 points. If it's like 15, 20, I would have done the 15 because it gives it more room to do the 80%. Kind of a weird little subjective thing I do. I mean, 345. Like if I lose 345, it's like I'm not losing sleep over that, you know, on a eval. You're acting like you want to go up. You're building up. Let's do a little. Come on. Rejected that fair value gap. Pretty nice. I mean, what else do you want? Ah, bummer. What's this? 2 points. Finish it. Thank you. That was dumb. All right, next. Very low risk. What did it end up costing me there? She's playing games today. So I needed 800. Okay. This music's got to go too. Let's do this one. Wicked out the bottom. You know, it's kind of high on this. The commissions are kind of freaking high on my funded futures. I noticed that. I've actually never even looked, but I just noticed they've been high. I tend not to look at the commissions, even on the Forex brokers. I get a general feel for, okay, I like the profit I got on that. Does that make sense? So I never like let that kind of be like the deterrent, because if I get a good feel on a broker or a prop firm and I like how it trades, like I just don't care. Like I'll just make a ton of money from it, or try. Hopefully it gives us a fair value gap right here. If so, then we could take another shot at this. If it inverts it, rather. You just can't lose your mind. You can't lose your cool when you go negative. So if you lost that little risk trade, and then unfortunately the bigger risk trade, and all of a sudden you're like, I got to get my money back, and you're like freaking out and it's affecting your emotions, that's your problem. Like, yeah, this account costs $77. Can I lose it when I was only $800 away when I'm trying to pass it? Absolutely. But I'm not like freaking out. I'm just waiting until the next setup. That's it. A lot of people, they just get back in the trade. They're like, I feel like I got to get in. I might as well, because I'm like so negative. I might as well just get in and maybe it'll work. That's straight gambling. And if you're doing that, you'll never stay consistent. I promise you. Like, straight up. That's probably your issue. And if I was working one-on-one with you in that situation, that would be what I'd be telling you, is like, you're taking random trades because of emotion instead of the process. Let me finish ordering this. I think it's going to give us the buy, potentially. Get rid of this thing. That said, if it closes under here on the 5, I'm looking for sells. I just want to see what it does here. Patience. Nice little wick there. All right, here we go. We'd have a... No, it's not even a break, but if it closes up here, I'll take a shot at it. I still think it should come for these highs here. Welcome, everybody, to the fam. We go live every day, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the afternoons. Then I jump on my members only session from 2 to 4 p.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Would love to have you with us. This is our year. We're going to get huge this year on YouTube. I'm going to put a lot of focus on this. Before this, it was just private stuff. All right, here we go. Closes above there. Got 4 seconds. Get up there. Get above the block. No? That sucks. Might have to... Here's where the rocket might happen, but I need it to close above here. Or get close to. I think it could be a big trade. This could be a nice trade, guys, honestly. We're at about a 80% win rate. We had a couple losses there. I wouldn't really count the last one as loss. It was so small, but we will. Get up there. 10 more seconds. Get up here. Yep. All right, taking one more stab at this, and then I'm expecting it to probably fall if this one doesn't work, because this has been crazy. Closed above that fair value gap. Let me put the limit order in. About 80% there. Here's my DCA. And I'm good to go. Order my Chipotle. Let's see how long it takes. Freaking starving, folks. Starving. I'm losing. It's not that I'm losing my mind. I just don't care if it blows because it renews in 24 hours for more than a new one, and I'm 1K away. Ah. So you're... Yeah, I hear you. What kind of evals are they? You're kidding me. Come on, build up. Let's get that rocket for real. Let's just freaking take this out. Come on. Paul Shank, what's up, man? 3 of them I got on Christmas sale, but they go up $2.98. Ah, Apex, gotcha. Yeah, so you might as well just go all in, huh? There we go. Come on, rocket. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Let's take this liquidity out. Stop being a little pansy. Let's do this. Come on, get up here. Rock it up. Rock it up. To the moon. Come on. Maybe if I yell at it loud enough, it'll start going our direction. We just need that first dub. We just need that first dub, fam. This is crazy today. Well, hopefully you're not copy trading 3 until you pass one at a time, And you'll be like Tana with $2 million in funding. It's crazy. Almost hit my DCA. That's unfortunate. If it would have hit my DCA, I'd be out at break even right here and get back in. Cheers. Literally almost hit it, and I'd be getting out of break even right here. If that, oh my gosh, don't do it to me. You better either rock it up. Man, I remember there was a point in my career where I thought they were actually watching me like I mattered. And on a demo prop firm account at that. Rock it. Come on. Yeah, that would have got out break even. Anybody get out of break even right there? Because if you did, the next move would be here for sure. Stop right here if it gives you that. If you DCA'd, I just missed it by, how much did I miss this DCA by? It was crazy. Oh, rocket maybe? 0.25 points. It missed my DCA. So hopefully it just shoots up. Now, if you DCA'd, I'd be entering on this, going for these highs. See if it wants to give it to us. Good job, Bill Sanders. Good job, man. Way to catch that. Come on, push up. Push up. If it closes up here, I'll probably enter my other 15. That's kind of like a double confirmation. What are you stalling for? To the moon. To the moon. Take these highs. Oh my gosh. I actually didn't notice. Anything under 100, I'm going to get out. I didn't notice I was under 100. I would have got out right there, break even. We'll see what happens. It feels like it wants to combust, like it's building up orders right here, and then just bam, take out all this. That's what I would hope to see. DCA dollar cost average. I'll do one with the same exact size I got in at, about 80% of my stop, and then get out of the same area. I don't like extend the stop out. I just get out the same area. So barely added any extra risk, but ends up decreasing my risk, because if you were to get out, if you were to get in here with an extra position, you would have got out here break even, then you wait for more proof of pushing up, right? So anything under 100 is break even for me. That's just how I trained my brain. So we're about to be there. Oh my gosh, it was at negative 105. Do what she wants to do. It's a moment of truth. You have to kind of reframe your mind, though. Reframe your mind and say, okay, if it goes down here, that's closing. If it closes down here, it's closing below a 5-minute block. And we're coming out of a 1-hour block, which means now you should be excited and look at that as like a win, because then we'd be looking for sells, right? We'd be looking for sells. So that's like a good, it's like the market showing their hand, right? So you have to be excited when you lose if you're wrong, because now you're probably most likely able to win like 5-6 good trades in a row if you do it right. Ooh, I like this. Wait a second. Get out of break even here. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. And break even. Actually won. Okay, cool. So I broke even on that. Perfect. Now I'm going to re-enter here if it closes here. Okay. 30 seconds. A break even for me is a win. I don't count that on my win ratio or something, but like, mentally it's a win, right? 99% of this stuff is mentally, guys, just mental stuff, and training your brain on how to take wins and losses and how to feel differently for different emotions, and that's like the main thing, right? Still no proof of going up yet. We wicked it. We took liquidity, so it could tank from there. So we got to wait for proof of it going up. See how I didn't jump in there? No FOMO. FOMO no mo. FOMO no mo. Don't be stuck in the liquidity grab here. Got 30 seconds to wait for this to close above here. If it takes off, who cares? I'm talking to somebody right now. Somebody just got in. The problem is if you got in and you broke your rule and it does win, you actually screwed yourself because you're going to do that next time too. I mean, this is Monday in the afternoon. We did amazing last week. I mean, gosh, it was like literally flawless. So I anticipate this week to be the same way. We have a little fair value gap right here. Hopefully it pushes off of that, closes up here, and we can take this buy. Otherwise, I can't take a buy out of here because I got to buy until it doesn't buy anymore. I'm hoping they take out this 1 hour high. Got 29 seconds for close here. What's up, David Mitchell? How you doing, buddy? Let me turn on 80s retro. 8 seconds. Can we get up above this white line? And I'll take that. Close enough. That was like, oh, it didn't actually. Hold on, wait. Oh, that was right on the freaking nose. All right, so I get out, break even. That's one thing that I do. That's a new thing that I started doing a while ago. If I'm mistaken, I just get out. And I don't FOMO back in. I wait for the actual rule to actually happen, right? So I got out knowing that very well that it could just break up right now and I missed the trade, right? Because I have to follow my rule. My discipline is way more important than the actual trade itself. With this said, we have 14 more seconds. Edit project order. Yeah, that's good. And now I'll get in. There we go. Right there. If that fails, I'm done trying to buy. That's crazy. If this fails, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Let's see here. This never came down close below here. We have this high that it could just wick out real quick. I mean, no reason for it to go down. Other than we're in a 1 hour block, but yeah. Let me set up my limit. My gosh, fam. It's crazy. Right here. Roll breaker. Yeah. I mean, if it tanks now and closes 5 minutes here, then we're good the rest of the day, probably all the way down. So we'll see. It's just freaking messing with me today. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, at least hit my freaking DCA so I can get out. All right, DCA, I'll get out anything under 100 right here, I'll break even. Otherwise I lose. So I don't know, it's a lot of bears coming in right now, so sheesh. Hold the line. Come on, DCA, work. Anything under a negative 100, come on. Up, 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 up. A little more, a little more, a little more. Fill this. Come on, get up there. Just gonna leave the fair value gap. You're really gonna do that to me? Push up. Come on, go up. Come on, up here. Come on, come on, baby. How to get out of bad trades is more important than actual trades itself, for the most part. You get this part down, where you get out of 80% of your bad trades. Like you essentially, oh man, it's gonna thing. You essentially have a huge edge. Like if I get out roughly at 80% of my bad trades, that's a big deal. So think about it. That's what we average. So if we were to lose 10 that month, we would have actually only lost 2. Right? This doesn't look that great, but if like I said, if this closes, then we at least know we're probably going to sell off. But it's got to close with the 5-minute before I make any decisions. Then I'm going to eat some freaking food. Call it a day. So it's got to close now here. And guys, all right, listen. I know some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, like I was so close. Now I just blew everything. My life sucks. Let me just take some crazy bad trades now. Like, stop it. Stop it. That's just not how it works. I haven't taken one on my funded yet. Like 0. I've taken 0 on my funded. There just wasn't any good enough to take on my funded. On my evals, I have a certain budget I spend each month on evals to add to my capital. And that's what I recommend that you do. Like you have to have an amount that you can afford to lose. Just like if you were to put your real money in a broker account, I'm not a financial advisor. Just like if you were to put your money in a real money broker account, you have to have a certain amount you can lose. A lot of people, they think the opposite. They're seeing, I need to put in this much so I can make this much. No, you're really, the only control you have is how much you can lose. That's it. You're controlling your risk. You're not controlling your profit. Like for you to think you can control your profit, that's where you're failing, right? So once you can control your risk and understand your risk part, that's when things start like kind of flipping. Then you're like, how can I get out of most of my bad trades? How can I wait for more proof that it's going to continue our direction? Stuff like that. So if you blew accounts just now, I don't know, this one might be blown. I don't know. Just know that you have to have a certain budget. Now, what I do with our awesome Shadow, what's up, buddy? Appreciate that. With that said, what I tell my one-on-one students is if your budget's pretty small, you should be risking like no more than like 250 to 300 on a 50K eval, right? I have, because I profit so much and get payouts and do all that kind of stuff, I know that I can literally at this point in my career, I could spend like several thousand a month on evals if I had to. I can't even do that because there's not that many evals to get, right? So, but if you have a decent budget for eval, like a good one, like 500 plus, first of all, it takes the pressure off your head. But I tell them, hey, take $1,000 trades. $1,000, it's like basically 2% of a 50K, right? Is that right? Yeah. No, I mean freaking 10%. No, 20. What is that? I can't even think right now. I'm so tired. I think I was right the first time. But yeah, just take like $1,000 trades, and then if you lose, let's say, because you're thinking in terms of as long as you're not copy trading, which I don't recommend until you get payouts, and even then, only do it in small groups of 5s. That's what I do. So these are the things that we don't think about before we start. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, I'm a little tired today. Those are the things you need to think about before you even take the trades. This fair value gap right here. So far, just a wick underneath this block. So far, we're still buys. We're just letting the market finish deciding what it wants to do here. Believe it or not, I'm still buy bias even after losing. We got out of this bad one though. Man, I wish I should keep track and show you if you can get out. Let's say it was even just 60% of your bad trades. So you would have literally, out of 10, you would have lost 10. Yeah, I'm getting that members. You would have lost 10, but then you were able to save 6 of them, so you only lost 4. Do you think that will benefit you? Obviously. So that's more of an edge than having a high win rate, essentially. Because if you can get out of bad trades. Let me set up members only call. We're doing members only on Zoom. Thanks for reminding me, Laura. We are waiting 15 more seconds, see if this closes back up here. We only wicked out the low, which tells me it's kind of liquidity and kind of tells me they want to go back up here still until we have proof. That's a lot of people's issue as well. They like to just guess. Like, obviously, we're all speculating. But at the end of the day, we have to have some kind of an edge and an idea of the overall direction that we want to take, not just like, I think it's going to go down just because it should start going down. That's just not how it works. Let's look on the 1 minute really quick. We might be building up to pick out something here. There's a fair value gap here. Just leave you with something, guys, if there's anything. If it closes back up here, I'll probably take a shot at it. All right, putting the link for our members only. Oh, she's finally maybe going, but I have to wait on the 5. So you don't FOMO in, guys. You literally chill. You like wait. And guys, if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Go live daily at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here is our members only link right here. If you want to join us for our members only call, hopefully we get a better sell off today and we can make a ton of money. That'd be awesome. That's here, school. There's only live. Boom. Post. All right, posted it in school. Now I'm posting it in Telegram. All right, cool. Any more questions, or anybody have any questions about members only? I'm about to start this up here in the next 2 minutes. It looks like she wants to finally tank, so that's a good sign. Yep, me too, Green. Pulse X flip. Oh, that's the only other way I'll freaking get in. Pulse X flip. Hold on, before we go to members only. Let's see. We didn't hit yellow though. Oh, we are in a block. We had our Pulse X flip right here. Let me put on pivot. There we are. We got the pivot. Oh, we have a Pulse X flip. Should we do it? Do it for the gram. Let's do it if it comes right here. 10 points. 10 points. I don't know if I have any more space on this, but I'm gonna try. Oh, come on, dude. 10-point stop. Doing it. Where's the freaking stop? Did I not put my stop out? 10 points. I'm just doing it because we got the flip, so it's not where I normally would do it. I like to do the VWAP. I like it to hit the yellow, so I feel like it could still go up. But man, when you hit these, it feels great. It feels real good. All right, guys, I'm going to go on the live right now. Members only live. If you're not a member yet, go to SolomonTrading.com. Would love to have you. Either way, all right, I will see you guys on the inside. All right, take care. Check it out. Peace.